On a Sunday morning where the Ravens are playing the Steelers, I'd come downstairs with a Ravens shirt on, bouncing off the walls, ready for the game.
For him, football is the one thing that makes him excited. It was his life. It was everything to him. And it became everything to us just because it brought his smile, it made him happy.
For a long time, all I could think about was football, the color purple, and the Ravens. But that all changed with the diagnosis of cancer.
I found that when he was trying to read, he was holding his eye up so that he could see. And I assumed it was just that he needed glasses. On February 16th, we got the information from the doctors that TJ had been diagnosed with choriocarcinoma. It changed everything. It changed our priorities, it changed our day, it changed our year, it changed our life. It was no longer smiles and focus on things like football, but rather focus on medications and treatment.
When the doctors would tell me that I couldn't play anymore, it felt like it was a dream and that like at some point I was gonna wake up and like it would be like April Fools.
I couldn't play with him because he woke up he only wake up for an hour, and when he woke up I was happy because I could play video games with him. That's what I didn't like when TJ had cancer.
That was hard for me, but like I found a way to get through it, just thinking it will be better.
This is our application to CaseyCares, and we have all the things that TJ loves on it. Ravens, Ray Lewis, football. What we didn't put on here was a lot of the things that Chidi's into, but we've had opportunities to do things with Chidi as well, which is the great thing about CaseyCares. The Maryland Science Museum, the aquarium, baseball games, and being a sibling of a survivor is very hard. You find that a lot of people are focused on the kid with cancer, and you feel like an outsider. So it was nice to do something for both of them.
My wife spent a lot of time in the hospital with TJ, and I spent some time at home with my younger son, Chidi.
This is my crazy little brother, Chidi. This is my crazy little brother.
I said bow down to me.
This is my crazy little brother.
You can do a lot of things, and you can get special things from CaseyCare, and that's why I like CaseyCare a lot. It's the best.
CaseyCares offered us opportunities to do things as a family, which not only helped with the healing, but it also made TJ happy, which was a hard thing to do at that time. So that was amazing.
CaseyCares was great in that all we had to do was show up. So I can't even fathom how we would have done that without CaseyCares. I can't fathom how we would have planned all that while we're in the middle of going through the treatment for TJ.
We're going to the Ravens training camp.
And we're pumped!
We are pumped!
We arrived at the Ravens training camp. It was like, whoa. It felt really good to be able to be there. And then when they came over, it was just like, oh my gosh, they're coming over. And like, I got a bunch of signatures.
Some things are too amazing to be thought as real, and this is one of them, but at least I got the proof. My favorite Raven at the moment would be CJ Mosley.
This is our workout program, so I've been here 2 years. So if I complete the program, I get the stars.
So I was talking to John Harbaugh, and he said, what's your favorite play? And I didn't actually know what it's called, so I say,
It's like people do a wheel.
Oh, hook and lateral.
oh yeah, that's what it's called.
CJ, you're almost taller than me.
Being told I have cancer is like Throwing an interception in the red zone, it was difficult to handle, but I think we ended up winning the game in the end.
Starting with a handful of families in 2000, CaseyCares continues to grow and now serves nearly 800 families with critically ill children. That's more than 21,000 program participants in 7 states. CaseyCares provides little moments and lasting memories to all of these families battling all kinds of illnesses, whether it's cancer, sickle cell disease, or a heart abnormality. CaseyCares is here. CaseyCares brought smiles to the faces of TJ, Chidi, Mom, and Dad. With your help, we will continue to make every day count for all of the brave children battling for their lives.